Let's say this Twinkie represents the normal amount of psychokinetic energy in the New York area. According to this morning's sample, it would be a Twinkie 35 feet long, weighing approximately 600 pounds.
That's a big Twinkie.
Welcome to Buffs,
where we flex our movie muscles.
Today's topic, Harold Ramis.
And I'm Catherine Gasta, co-hosting Buffs for tonight.
The man,
Harold
legend,
Ramis.
writer.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's terrible. He passed away. A lot of people know Harold Ramis wrote a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I think I recognize him more for his
movies.
writing than
Yeah,
his performances,
me too.
of course.
What's that?
I said, for me, I always recognized him as a writer behind everything, and when he had the roles that he had was just because he deserved at least some appearance of it.
Right. And his things from SCTV
Yes.
were reoccurring in Ghostbusters. Did you know that he worked in an insane asylum?
What?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Guess what he said about it? He said that it was great to prepare him working with actors. And he said people always laugh, but what it did was it really helped him learn how to deal with people that are coming from a place of anxiety, anger, fear. And he said it was good for longevity.
I can see that. Yeah, it's really actors.
You know, like when Bill Murray's going crazy, he's like, all right. Now you need to go.
Well, Bill Murray is best when he's going crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
Bill Murray's everybody.
I think his best film is Groundhog Day.
Groundhog
Writing
Day.
wise, yes.
Yeah, writing-wise, I mean,
yes,
love Groundhog
absolutely.
it is a travesty.
I love Groundhog Day. Also, that was like we were talking before. I said like one of the movies. Like sometimes people will say, "Oh, watch this movie; it's great," and then you watch it and you're completely like, "What are they talking? It's not funny,
Right.
or it's not good." And then you watch it the second time, you like it. Groundhog Day was the first time I saw it was an assignment for a class, so I hated it because the assignment was so annoying. When I went back
cool
and
teacher.
it was a cool teacher, but the experience was not fun. But anyways, when I saw Groundhog Day again, I was like, hands down, one
And
of the
he
most
co-wrote
good. He didn't win an Oscar.
Caddyshack.
He won an Oscar for that, right? For Groundhog Day screenplay?
No,
For nomination?
No. That's the travesty is that it wasn't nominated
So
for anything.
weird.
Wow.
I mean, it really should have been nominated for
And
best screenplay.
Ghostbusters. He co-wrote Ghostbusters
Also-
with Dan Aykroyd.
Also, what's the other one?
Ivan Reitman.
Analyze This is another
Ghostbusters
one.
was
Analyze this,
Dan
yeah.
Aykroyd.
Dan
He directed.
Aykroyd wrote the original concept,
Oh.
and then he gave the
With
script.
Ivan, he worked.
Harold Ramis and Ivan
Oh.
Reitman.
They're almost the
co-wrote
same.
that.
A lot of people confuse both of them because they're very, very similar. Like I like Analyze This, for example.
Right.
That's another movie, and I like mafia movies. But
Yeah.
it was really funny to see something completely like from a writer of Ghostbusters, from a writer of Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Something completely that's just.
Well, I mean, most
Different.
people probably just know him as Egon, but which I love Egon as a
He's my
character,
favorite.
Of course.
and he's great in
Of
it.
course.
But I prefer his role in Stripes because
Yes.
Everybody does.
Right.
because he actually gets to be funny. He's still the straight man to Bill Murray,
Right.
but he's still a funny guy trying to get laid,
Yes.
trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
While Egon is Egon. He
Egon,
collects
yeah.
spores,
Yeah.
moles, and
Right.
fungus.
Fungus.
You know my favorite movie
Oh,
he
that
did?
was a line.
You know my favorite movie he did was Groundhog Day.
It just
Yeah.
Get it?
Ah,
Got it?
Yeah.
Good morning, campers.
Catherine.
At least you're on the same page.
Yeah, it's
definitely
amazing.
work-wise.
He turned down Saturday Night Live. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, he
He's a
turned
smart
it
man.
down.
He took the cast
To
member?
work with more with SCTV.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, SCTV
He
is.
kind of built up. I feel like if he would have went to SNL, it would have been a little bit more like he wouldn't have his. I just feel like he's good writing, but I think someone will say no. I don't think because he knows what boundaries to cross and what.
Right,
Yeah.
And I
right.
feel like he would have crossed it, but it's still innocent. I don't think it would have been bad, and that's why I worked on SCTV.
It kind of sucks that his last film wasn't so great though.
Which one?
Oh,
Year one.
Year one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's his fault per se.
No, it's probably not.
well, even before that was like the Dewey story. What is it? The Dewey.
Dewey Cox story.
Dewey Cox story.
Lockhart?
It was. I liked it, but a lot of people were like
Oh, I love that movie. It was a little bit. It was a little bit long.
too long.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite part of that movie is that running gag where he keeps walking in and who used to be on SNL was the ladies' man. What was his name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The black guy.
The black guy. Yeah. That he keeps doing different drugs.
Oh, you're talking about Tracy.
No, not Tracy.
No, it's a black guy.
But anyway.
Oh, you're talking about Tim Meadows.
Tim
Tim
Meadows.
Meadows.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but then
Good one.
good one. He was. What's that? The
lady
last
man.
one. What are you
Come on
doing?
with it.
Pills. It's the next logical step for you.
Yeah, he kept popping. Yeah,
That's my favorite running gag in that movie.
Okay, so Jake, so we know that your favorite Harold Ramis movie is Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Fatty, what's yours?
I would have to say writing-wise is Groundhog Day, but my favorite one to watch is Analyze This, and I think it's all about timing. But all his past work all his past work, everything is great. I can't really pick one.
It just stands the test of
And what
time.
about you, Kat?
I don't know. Kind of, really stuck between like 3: Caddyshack, Animal House, and Ghostbusters. But Ghostbusters, I think, is, because that kind of pioneered a bunch of things. Like the emblem of the Ghostbusters sign coming up after the librarian gets freaked out.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, what the hell is this? Like, they weren't expecting that. They thought it was just on the movie poster.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, the way they made it like a commercial, different parts of it, and come on. I mean, the whole thing
It's a fun
with,
movie.
Go
I was
people
watching it last night.
transforming and, becoming possessed.
Yeah.
An amazing practical effect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Still holds
I
up to
agree.
time.
Yeah.
Still holds up to today. It's really amazing. All right,
Right.
guys. What is your favorite Harold Ramis movie? List below, comment, and Cannon.
And please, if you'd like me to come again and be on the show and hear about my knowledge of Akira Kurosawa and John Ford and other great filmmakers, vote for me.
Bye, guys.
All right.